Mema is hooked up to a king salmon. Good morning, everybody. We just got to the Buffalo airport. Security was like
horrible.
Yeah, it was terrible. It took super long, so we could not pull out the camera and record anything on the way here. We were just running to the gate, but we made it here just in time, so we're about to board.
And I made my grandson a nervous wreck.
Alright, so we made it to King Salmon, Alaska. Tonight we're staying at the Sockeye Cabins. So from here is where we're gonna get picked up in the morning by the lodge service that we are going out with. And this is us, cabin number 9. Thought I'd take you through it. I did not know that it locked by itself. Here is the main room. It has 2 beds, 1 bed here, 1 bed there. Nice little secluded area. You can see off in the distance out there, we are in the middle of absolutely nowhere. We had to fly into a airstrip that is actually right on the back side of these cabins. You can see the planes actually flying right down over top of them. Right here, this is all the airport. And this is the gas station. We have a bank over here, another bar right here, and right here is a grocery store. And that is the entirety of King Salmon, from what I can see. Good morning, everyone. It is the morning of day 2. We are currently waiting on an agent from the lodge to come and pick us up and then take us back to the airport, and then we are going to be flying on a small little, like, basically puddle jumper plane to their private airstrip at the lodge. Here is our plane we're taking to the lodge. So we've made it to Alaska Trophy Adventures Lodge, and we have made it to our cabin. We are in the Grayling cabin. And right out in front of us, here's the Alagnac River that we will be fishing on the trip. To go inside, we have our double beds. Nice size beds, very comfortable, very spacious in here, very cozy, I would say. It's a nice rustic vibe. We have a heater in case it's cold in the mornings or something like that. We have a full-size dresser. This is our bathroom. Shower, toilet, sink. We've met a lot of awesome people already. We've got to meet all the people that run it. We've met some guides. We've met a lot of friends along the way that we rode in with. So here is the boat dock area. This is the view. You can see here, people are fishing right from the dock because the sockeye literally run right along the river here. All right, guys, I'm gonna run you through a gear breakdown of what I'll be wearing out there, what I brought. I'm rocking the Orvis ultralight boots with the studs with Michelin tread tires tread on them. I have the Orvis Clearwater waders, gray and green, and I have the Orvis Clearwater wading jacket. So I'm gonna throw it all on, show you what it looks like. And there we go, ready to go, all fitted up. Now we're looking good. Here with Captain Tyler from Guides Lake. Got a nice rainbow trout here on the Alagnac.
Bring him around the left side of the boat. It's out of the water, we'll be all right. From here, we're just gonna lift. Nice and light, nice and light. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. To be a gremlin on the come. Come on back. There she be, there she be. There she be, there she be. There she be. There she is.
My grandma's first catch.
There we go.
First Arctic grayling.
In the Arctic, yay!
Come on, Cayden, you got him.
I don't know if walking down river is a good idea. He was good where he was. Now we're gonna end up.
Yay, Cayden.
Good morning, everyone. Today we're going to be heavily targeting rainbow trout on the river for most of the day and then transition into sockeye salmon later in the afternoon. And it was really awesome this morning while we were eating breakfast. We ended up getting to see a moose cross this river right here, right from the lodge. So that was really awesome. We're about to suit up and head out onto the water. All right, everyone. This morning we are going to start by sockeye fishing here in Alaska on the river that we're on. They actually increased the limit to 10 fish per person a day. Because we were only trying to take one box and the lodge we're staying at, we are each going to only take 5. So we're going to take a total of 10 fish today. So we've made it to the first fishing spot. We're going to be fishing for sockeye here today. And the hole is right here behind me in the river. The salmon are stacked up super tall, but the only nerve-wracking part from the banks here, we're gonna be standing out in the water like this, but from the bank you can see, especially right here, heading this way, this area is highly trafficked by brown bear. We have a lot of high shrubs behind us. We just gotta stay cautious and look out and be vigilant. And my Mema is hooked up to her first sockeye.
Yeah, no, he's there still. No, he isn't.
Yeah, he is.
He is?
Hold up hard.
Oh, yeah, I got him still.
Because these fish are currently running upriver, they don't actually eat. So the sockeye are just fully focused on jetting up and up and up the river. The technique that we're gonna use for these fish is actually called flossing. Is you cast it out there and you let it just drift downstream, and when you feel one, it flosses between their mouth, and as they're swimming, the hook naturally sets into the side of their mouth. Hook set downstream, and you fight the fish in from there. We're gonna catch a couple sockeye out of the run that's right here in front of me. So when the bears try to grab the sockeye, they take big gashes out of some of them. Mema is hooked up to a king salmon.
Oh, it's a chum!
Oh, a chum actually, chum salmon.
Here's Cayden fishing. With slippery. Oh, wow. Look at that.
Beautiful lake trout. And I'm gonna throw him back now.
Here's Tyler making our lunch. The salmon we just cooked. We just caught it.
This goes good, just like so. That's ready to be mixed in. These other pieces, you gotta kind of split them apart. You can see where those bones are. The top is good. All this stuff is pretty good. In the middle is where those bones are gonna be. Again, this salmon's only kind of half cooked. And that's just so when I throw it all together, it's not overcooked. It'll finish with the rest of the stuff that I'm putting in the pan.
So everyone, we just finished up another day here. I didn't get too much footage out on the water. It was very, very, very windy today, very rainy in the morning. We just went out, we got our limit of sockeye to fill that box up. It took us a long time in the morning to do that. Around 2:30, 3 o'clock, we finished up all of that. We got our fish. We fished a little bit for rainbow trout, a little grayling, didn't really catch anything else, and with the weather being so cold and so windy, we decided to call it kind of an early day. We just came back and hung out in our cabin and relaxed for the rest of the day. Tomorrow, we're actually flying out to Hollow Bay. Hopefully we see a lot of bears tomorrow, and we're gonna probably go to bed for the night. So we're currently waiting on the beaver plane to come pick us up to take us out to a remote bear viewing location here in Alaska. So we just landed at the remote bear viewing spot. So actually right in the very distance, I don't know if you can make it out on camera, but that is actually Kodiak Island. So that's a very famous island here in Alaska. People like to go there for bear hunting. It's very expensive. It's pretty remote, but there are some towns there. The town of Kodiak is on that island. Now we're going looking for bears. So I got the binocular rig on my chest, and I brought the camera, and on my hip I have a waterproof bag with a bunch of camera gear. We're ready to head out and go find some bears. So we're currently trudging through about waist-high grass to get over to some bears that are right up here. Just hiking through the mountains. Beautiful scenery. So we made it to the bear spot, and right here alone we can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bears just on the other side of this river right here. First one's probably 60 yards. No, probably 80. The other ones are probably 200 out there, but yeah. This is all volcanic rock from an eruption that was over 100 years ago here in the area. All right, so for our last day here, we're gonna be throwing some beads with an indicator for some rainbow trout and some graylings. Hopefully we catch some. I'm fishing the run right here. There it is, Arctic grayling. We're deleting it.
It's gonna be on bloopers, baby.